questions. You just look right in there and get
Okay.
answers, okay? What is your porn star name?
Kitty Rains.
No, it was the first pet you had and the street you grew up on.
The first pet I had was... Do fish count as pets? Okay, then I had fish. Tropical fish.
And the names?
Oh my God. I know one was Zaphod Brebelbrox III because I'm a big fan of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Okay. So what's the porn star name? Fish name and the street you grew up on. We'll stick with Kitty.
Let's stick with Kitty.
All right. What's your favorite kind of scene to shoot?
You know, I don't particularly have a favorite niche. I really just like doing scenes where everybody has a lot of fun and a lot of laughs. If I had to pick favorite, I'm pretty partial to anal. I like anal.
What's the most fun you've had shooting a scene?
There are too many scenes that I've had so much fun at that I can't even begin to recall them all. But there have been many scenes where after we finished production, we've just kind of continued whatever we're doing for a few hours more. Those are always fun ones.
That's awesome. All right.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you've had to do on camera?
The weirdest thing I've ever done on camera was during a shoot here in Las Vegas about 8 years ago. I was in a hotel room and trying to think of something weird to do because it's kind of known for that. It was always my shtick in the industry to do strange things. So I put a TV remote control in my pussy and tried to use my Kegel muscles to change the channel on the television.
Was it successful?
It wasn't.
Next time.
I did pay for that remote control and get a new one to replace it, just in case anyone's worried about hygiene.
If you could do a scene with anyone, living or dead, who would it be?
Wow, a scene with anyone living or dead. Haven't worked with Evan Stone yet. And he's a funny guy, so. But outside of the industry, I'd like to think I would like to do a scene with somebody who you normally wouldn't see in porn. I'd have to think about it. Let me come back to that one.
Okay. Any unfulfilled sexual fantasies?
The one unfulfilled sexual fantasy that I have would be a splashing type of video. Somebody actually tried to construct this for me, but it did not work. Is to have a bed made out of a bed made out of Jell-O with pillows made out of marshmallows, and a couple of girls and some guys with big bottles of chocolate sauce. But it's very hard to construct a bed out of Jell-O, so I just couldn't pull it together. Couldn't find a way to keep it cold long enough.
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
Okay, if you didn't work in porn, what would you be doing?
Programming or graphic design, which is what I actually do within this industry also. So.
That leads to this one. What other talents do you have that you're not sharing on camera?
I'm also a tattoo artist. All the tattoos that I did from my waist down, I did myself. So like all these are my tattoo work. So I've been getting a lot of compliments on them today, and it's always very nice to be able to say, yeah, I did them myself.
Okay. How do you spend your days off?
I spend my days off in the desert, hiking, honing my survival skills, riding ATVs, quads, side-by-sides, and blowing shit up.
What do you like to do to stay in shape?
I don't do anything to stay in shape. I eat ice cream for breakfast. I sleep until midday. That's my whole regime right there.
That's my regime. It doesn't work. Trick question. Who are you supporting for president and why?
How is that a trick question?
Well, it's not a trick question. It's not a porn question.
Oh, I see. Non-industry related question. You know, I think that Rand Paul is the president that we need, but I think that Bernie Sanders is the president that we deserve, and I think that's what's going to happen. But don't get me started on that, because socio-political communications is actually my third degree, and if you get me started on politics, I'm not going to shut up.
Okay, well that leads into this next question. What is there about you that you would like your fans to know that they may not know about you?
Something that they don't know.
You have 3 degrees. That's great.
Yeah, I have 2 degrees, and I am currently working on a third, but that's just kind of whenever I get the time. It's not something that's really pressing right now. I guess a lot of people might not know that I do a lot of back-end stuff in the industry. I'm a photographer, videographer, director. I program. There's not a hat in this industry that I've not worn. So I'm very proud of that achievement. I help to do some of the things and create some of the kind of things that you will see today, like ideas similar to Clips for Sale or such sites like that, were actually things that my teams helped to create back in the very early internet days of porn. And one thing that I can very gladly and happily say is that I was the first person to produce digital porn on mass scale for the internet.
All right. Last thing is to look in the camera and say sexy as you can, yourgasms.com.
Yourgasms.com. Can I lick the microphone?